Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Did you check out the interview?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thought it came out very well.
Yeah, I've shared it. I've shared it on my Facebook, and I put it on my YouTube as well. I linked it over to your channel and everything. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, thank you for that.
Absolutely. All right, so let's start with, why don't you share with me what you've accomplished so far in your music career and also what you're currently working on?
What I've accomplished so far. I mean, I've played at many gigs, paid gigs, and small festivals. But the main kind of accomplishment, I think, is building up the fan base that I've got. I mean, I know it's a minimal fan base, but it's still more than I expected to get when I first started out. And then the comments back and everything, it's always been a personal highlight. And I did an audition for The Voice, just it was to the producers where I live, and I got invited to go and audition in Birmingham. So I got through to the next kind of round where I'd audition in front of producers, etc. Really. So that was a big highlight. And what I'm working on at the moment is it's kind of a new project I'm working on really. I'm going to take some time with this one because I really want it to come out the way I've been dreaming of it. It's an EP, but I want it to be, I don't know, there's something that I really want to add to it that I haven't yet thought of, and I want to put some time into it to really give it that best chance it's got, to give it that boost, to really reach as many people as possible really. And the songs on it, I really want to be like the personal, relatable songs, all that, and I'm really thinking about how I want to portray it and how I want it to come across. So I'm working on that at the moment, yeah.
Okay, excellent. And what challenges are you facing in your music career? What do you need help with?
The challenges I'm finding is, I mean, it's difficult to find gigs and to get festival bookings, and again, it's just building up that fan base, you know, on social media. I mean, I'm on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and everything, but it's still difficult to kind of promote myself outwards and really trying to gauge an audience back, because there is always a problem with you know, fake followers on Instagram and everything. They just sit there and they don't really interact with your posts or anything like that. So it's difficult really to kind of branch out and get noticed by different people really. So that's a main struggle I'm finding in my career at the moment.
Okay, so why don't we start with the social media? And this is certainly an area that a lot of up-and-coming musicians struggle with. And what I feel is really important is, as a musician in 2019, in the digital age of music, you have to look at yourself as a content creator / musician and artist. So the best way that you're going to be able to build a social media following, take the fans and the audience you have now and grow that fan base and that audience, is by consistently putting out quality material on your social media and putting it out in intervals that people come to expect. So let's say, for instance, you decide to do a Facebook Live every Friday where you preview a song that you're working on, right? Doing some type of thing like that, as long as you're consistent and it's entertaining and it's good quality, people will come to know and expect that, oh, okay, Friday at this time he always goes live, it's entertaining, it's fun, we like the music. then people will share it with their friends through word of mouth and invite other people. And as you start promoting it and being consistently, that's the way, you know, you'll grow your social media. Now that's just one particular example. There's lots of other different types of content that you as a musician can share with your fans. So you're going to be in the studio working on this new project. Whenever you're in the studio, you should be documenting the process, whether it's photos, videos, doing Instagram live, Instagram stories, whatever it is. You just want to be documenting that process because, you know, as you're working on a song for, let's say, whether it be 2 weeks or 2 months working on a song, when you document that entire process, you're still connected with your audience while you're giving out that new content. So say if you take a 30-second video of you in the studio tuning your guitar, or, you know, humming a melody, or playing some rough lyrics to a song, that content that you put out on a daily basis is going to hold your fan base over while you're working on that new music, in between you putting out new music.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see where it's going. I hadn't actually thought of that. I mean, I'm regular on my accounts, but I'm not as regular as to every day, which I think I definitely need to be consistent with that. And I'm taking notes. So these are definitely useful to me, and I can definitely implement these into how I'm using my social media. So that's great. Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. The other thing, have you started doing any type of paid advertising, whether it be Facebook ads or Instagram ads?
To be honest, I did think about it, but I'd heard bad reviews about the payment process and everything like that. So I had thought about it, but I didn't know whether or not it would be a really good investment, really.
Okay, I would say if you are going to go in that direction, I would start with Facebook ads, because they offer, first of all, you can pick how much you want to spend for a period of time, but then they also offer a lot of great targeting options. So you can target fans in England, you can target people that have liked your musician page, you can target people that like singer-songwriters, different age demographics, male or female. So it offers you a lot of different options in terms of targeting your specific fan base and your specific audience. Absolutely. And do you have a digital distributor that you're using right now to get your music into the different streaming platforms and digital stores?
I didn't before, but I'm working with, if you heard of the app Muse?
Yes.
You upload some songs. Yeah, you upload some songs to there, and they're just reviewing it now, and they're gonna post it to all the different sites where you can buy like iTunes, etc.
Okay, that's good. That's great. So if you do decide to do Facebook ads, the thing is, you want a tangible benefit for spending that money. So if you direct the people that see the ads to go and stream your music, you'll generate revenue from each of those streams. So that will be a tangible thing, as opposed to, just, maybe having them, sending them to your SoundCloud page. Like, sure, that'll get people to hear your music, but you won't be generating something tangible, as opposed if you send them to like Spotify, Apple Music, or Tidal, and they stream your music. That way, you get credit. You get credit and earn money for those streams.
Yeah. Do you know any other any other options I can look at getting music on Spotify, iTunes, etc.?
Absolutely. Check out DistroKid.
DistroKid.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll check that one out.
All right.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely. How's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is okay. I spoke briefly to this person who's helping with promotion kind of sites, and they said it's starting again with new kind of material. So I started again with that, but I've uploaded a recent cover, and I'm kind of like doing a kind of in the background kind of side of musician life. So I'm kind of like documenting the background side of creating the music and that, and uploading it to YouTube along with covers, etc. like that. Really.
That's really, really good. You should get into the routine of uploading content to YouTube, something every day.
Okay.
That should be your goal. Wherever you are right now, you should be working towards the goal of uploading something new to YouTube every day.
Okay.
Now, in terms of booking shows, do you have a booking inquiry email or an electronic press kit that you send out to venues currently?
Press kit, no. I kind of see. I've had issues with that and understanding what it is exactly, because I remember someone saying to me that I have to have I know this kind of bio to send to them with links and etc. in that, but I've never kind of understood of how to write that, so I've never really understood that as in general. So I've always just kind of tried to write something, put in a little snippet from someone who wrote something about me, and I put a few links underneath, but I don't think that's really working. So I'm not really sure how to write something out there, like a press kit, something like that, or how to arrange it.
Okay. Well, that's something that I could certainly work with you on in terms of putting together a professional booking inquiry. Aside from that, one of the best things that I could give advice for up and coming musicians on how to book their own performances, you need to physically go to venues in your area, in the area that you feel comfortable traveling to perform, and you need to physically go and speak to either the venue owners, the promoters, or the people that are in charge of the live performance booking, and speak to them and just simply ask them, hey, I'm a musician, these are the places I performed, this is, I got a YouTube video and that's gotten this many views, I've gotten a song that streamed this many times on whatever streaming platform, these are how many people that generally show up to my performance, so this is my draw. What type of performance opportunities do you have for a musician like me? And start there.
Okay.
And you should really be consistent about, maybe every weekend you try to go to at least one venue and start building that rapport.
Okay. So, regards to bringing in a fan base to shows and that, how? Because I have a show coming up in London, and as well as that, there's some others around my area, but it's difficult to get an understanding of how many people are gonna come, and for the fan base that I'm really drawing in, it doesn't seem it's kind of stayed at a consistent level of just a few people, which has been difficult, and I've struggled to kind of draw anyone else in.
So that's a great question, and I mean, there's lots of different ways for a musician to promote a show. I mean, you can print up physical flyers and hand them out before the event in the area. So if it's like, you know, a venue that's in a downtown area for the week leading up to the show, or 2 weeks or whatever, you can go out and physically hand out, you know, photocopied flyers. If there's any local university or college radios in your area, you could see about contacting them and seeing if they will allow you to promote your event. And then that's also an area where that Facebook advertising, because they do allow you to specifically target, you know, you can target the area around where you're going to be doing your performance. That's another option. Another thing is, don't forget to use your different social media platforms. Create some graphic imaging with, you know, the name of the venue, the date of the show, the address of the venue, all the pertinent information, and blast it on your social media.
Okay. Definitely, yeah, definitely. That's something I guess that's a rookie mistake that I've made, where I haven't advertised a show on all of my social media platforms, which I know I need to start doing, which I'm going to start doing as of the second.